Welcome back, everyone, to Capital Drama Club, the talk show unifying local drama clubs and local high schoolers in theater during this crisis. Um, Here we will get to talk to each other about shows we only got to perform once or didn't get to perform at all. Before we start, I want to thank Scotia Cinema for sponsoring our drama club at Scotia Glenville High School. I'm your host, TJ McMaster, the secretary of Scotia Glenville High School. And today we are with Emory Garber, who played Velma Kelly, and Scout Santoro, who played Billy Flynn from Shaker's production of Chicago. How are you guys?
Good.
Doing
Yeah.
good.
Nice. Good to hear, guys. So, tell me a little bit about your characters. Emory, let's start with you.
Bro. Okay. So Velma Kelly is really different from any roles that I've ever played. I'm usually like the mom character, and
Yeah.
Velma is like the opposite. She is very much a narcissist, and I think it's like so much fun to play her because I've never had to like dive deep into that kind of character before. Yeah, she's a fun time.
I dig that. Nice. I'm so glad. How about you, Scout?
Yeah, I'd say Billy Flynn is very different from all the roles I've had to play too. He's very like charming and suave, and it was fun to like try and explore that different side of me and try to put that into Billy.
Yeah. So you both had a ton of fun doing your show?
Of course.
As much as you could have. Yeah. Awesome. So what would you say that you missed most about your show so far? Emory?
So throughout this whole process, I had a whole bunch of like college auditions, and I felt like Chicago rehearsal was just like home base.
Yeah.
I'd have like a weekend of just like crazy auditions, and then I'd come back and I'd feel like at home we can just go through the show. And I miss like having that like feeling of home. I mean, I'm stuck at home now, but like having
exactly
feeling of just home and being with all my friends and doing what we all love so much.
Yeah, but that's why it's so great to stay connected. I mean, I remember like school in general, work is it's so stressful, but like you would always get rehearsal. I said in the last episode that like I would be watching the clock hoping for rehearsal, because like you're just so excited to get to it because you love your show so much.
Definitely.
So what would you say that you miss most, Scout?
I think it's just like the momentum from doing the show.
Yeah.
Like once you get into the show, it starts slow at first, but once you get to like February and March, then it just feels like it speeds right by, and it's just like that one thing to do after school. And it's just like it makes everything go by so fast.
Yeah.
And now that it just like abruptly stopped, it's like, well, now what do I have to do? Like time is going by so slow.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Say that your school took that. Like, did they totally support it? What would you say?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think it was finding ways to like work around it was challenging, but I feel like they definitely were flexible with how to put on this show.
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, like you still always have the meaning of the show, like you can do Rent or something at a high school, which is also quite risque at times, but like it shows like these, they're so good. I really envy you guys because I've always wanted to do Chicago. It's one of my favorites. And what have you guys been doing during your quarantine to stay involved in theater and everything?
So, as a cast, we decided we're gonna like send in videos of our like favorite line from the show, and we were gonna edit it all together. So that's like one thing that's we're like keeping us all connected. And I think that's really cool that we're doing that.
I love that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Our school's been thinking of different things that we can do too. It's really good to stay connected because you guys were talking about like that community that you're like so excited to be with and everything. You have to stay connected. I think now more than ever. Now is time for a little game to get to know you guys a little better. I'm going to alternate between you guys. So I'd say, Scout, let's start with you because you're right up on my screen.
Gotcha.
Les Mis or Phantom?
Ooh, I have to go with Les Mis.
Yeah, it's a classic.
But I think that's only because I don't know Phantom that well.
Yeah.
I probably should. But...
Yeah.
Limas.
Okay. Yeah. Emory, solo ballad or group number?
Ooh, solo ballad.
Yeah. Yeah. Taking the spotlight's always good sometimes.
Yeah.
You love getting that applause or the laughs or something at the end of the song. Okay. Funny that Scout's gonna get this question.
Oh boy.
But would you say Velma Kelly or Roxy Hart?
Oh
Like the
boy.
characters better.
Well, I mean, Emory's right next to me.
Okay. But if she weren't playing it, like if you were watching it like on stage,
Yeah.
which one would be your favorite?
Ooh, that's so tough. I'll have to go with. I think I do have to go with Velma though.
Yeah.
Just like she's like so like sassy and
Iconic. Yeah.
Yeah, she's iconic.
Absolutely.
I have to go with Velma.
All right. So Emory, water or tea before singing?
Tea. I always
Yes.
have tea.
Absolutely, with honey too. Okay, Scout, musicals or plays?
Musicals, 100%. Of course.
Yeah, I
There's
get
so
you.
much just energy in musicals. I love
Yeah,
them.
but I know I personally like I always prefer a good play. Sometimes, you know, like
Really?
musicals are great, but like I love all the acting.
Mhm.
Okay, Emory, leading role or supporting role?
Ooh. See, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I feel like leading roles are always fun, but like, I don't know.
With supporting roles, you get to be in all the group numbers and everything.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So maybe, yeah, supporting role.
Yeah, maybe I swayed your opinion. Okay. Would you say All That Jazz or Cell Block Tango? Like versus.
Cell Block Tango. I have to go with
Yes.
Cell Block Tango.
Yeah, I know a group of guys and we wanted to perform Cell Block Tango for a cabaret. It's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
Love that song so much. Okay, Emory, Chicago or Newsies?
Chicago.
Yeah,
Chicago. I'm loving Chicago.
yeah, same, same. Newsies is pretty iconic too, though.
Yeah.
All right. So looks like that'll be just about it. Thank you guys so much for coming. I loved having you. I love talking to you guys about your experience and how you guys are taking the situation.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
of course. If you want to find their drama club, check them out on Instagram at Shaker Theater. I think that it's going to be the description of the video, so we're going to try and put that in there too. Well, next time we will be sitting down with Zach Simpson and Maddie Shaw from Burnt Hills production of Thoroughly Modern Millie. Hope you guys tune in for that one. Thank you, everyone.